Mittens bounced onto the dance floor. The air throbbed with a funky bass line. Neon lights painted the room in psychedelic swirls, and a giant disco ball spun, showering the dance floor in a million glittering sparks. Mittens, surprisingly, was the star of the show. He wasn't your average house cat. He had a secret passion for disco. Tonight, he was ready to show it off. His first move was a dazzling jump, his paws barely touching the mirrored floor. He landed with a flourish, his tail twitching in time with the music. The crowd, a mix of bewildered dogs, hip hamsters, and groovy gerbils, erupted in cheers. A particularly enthusiastic chihuahua, sporting a tiny sequined jacket, barked its approval. Next came a series of spins, Mittens a fluffy blur of white fur against the vibrant backdrop.